everybody, this is Pooja Mukhanai,
Sandhya, Rashmi, Anusha.
We are a 4-member team from NMAM Institute of Technology working on the project All-Time Electricity, an eco-friendly solution for power crisis. Before we explain our project, let us try to understand the need of our project. We know that the present day scenario is such that the power demand is increasing rapidly, whereas the power supply is not enough to suffice the demand. This present scenario of power crisis eventually results in load shedding, brownout, and blackout conditions. Load shedding, the condition where the power is cut off from the grid to prevent the excessive power consumption. In brownout condition, basically, there is huge load on the power lines, which results in the dip in the voltage. This dip in voltage is undesirable as the electrical appliances have their own ratings and tend to work properly only if the specified minimum voltage is provided. Blackout condition. The failure of providing power supply may lead to cut off of the supply to the destination. This condition is called as blackout condition. So now let's have a look over the already existing solution available. Power inverters. So this stores energy when there is power supply and acts as an additional load. But there is a disadvantage. That is, the power loss in such inverters exists when the AC is converted in DC and then back to AC, resulting in loss in conversion. Next is petrol-based generators. Not only it leads to exhaustion of non-renewable resources, but also it causes pollution. Now, let us come to the solution which we have proposed. We focus mainly on disconnecting some houses from the power supply when such crises occur. Here is the diagrammatic representation of our solution. In this solution, we have two sets of loads, AC loads and the DC load. The AC load is powered by the current supply from the main grid, and the DC runs by the power stored in the battery via the solar panels. At a time, only one load will be working. Consider condition of regular power supply. At this instant, the AC load must be active. That is, the power supply to the destination will be from the main power grid. Now let us consider there is sudden blackout or brownout condition. This part of the diagram now becomes inactive. Then the supply to home switches from AC to DC load, and the energy stored in the battery is consumed. Also, we provide another important feature of switching to the DC load at high voltage conditions. This will consequently protect the appliance from damage due to high voltage. This flow chart shows the working of the same. Here, first we monitor the input supply voltage, then we compare it for the threshold, that is 190 and 250 volts. Suppose if it is less than 190 volts, then the power is switched to the DC supply, and if it is greater than 250 volts, the power is switched to the AC supply. The block diagram will illustrate how we design and develop the project for the demo. Here is the AC supply to which we connect the step-down transformer. This steps down the voltage and is given to a rectifier. The rectifier produces a constant DC voltage which corresponds to the AC supply from the main line. This is given to a comparator. The output of the comparator is given to a switching circuit. The switching circuit switches between the DC load and the AC load. The DC load runs on the power which is consumed from the battery, which is connected to solar panel via the DC-DC converter. Here, for DC-DC converter, we use buck converter, and the AC load works on the AC main. In our demonstration, we use an auto transformer to help create the conditions of a regular power supply, which can undergo blackout or brownout condition. This is connected to a step-down transformer, which is used to step down the voltage. The output of a step-down transformer is connected to a rectifier. Here we use a bridge rectifier with a capacitor, so as to obtain an equivalent DC voltage corresponding to the input AC voltage. Next, the rectified output is given to a comparator to compare the equivalent DC voltage corresponding to the AC supply with a fixed voltage of 190 and 250 volts, which is obtained using preset. The output of the comparator switches between the AC supply and the DC supply. The DC load is connected to 24-volt battery, which is obtained by connecting two 12-volt batteries in series. These batteries are connected to the solar panel. We generate PWM using MSP430FR5969 controller provided by Texas Instruments to charge the batteries in accordance to the intensity of the sunlight. We also provide LCD display for user interface which displays the level of voltage in battery. We also use a buzzer which beeps when the battery charge reaches a critical level. Right now, as we can see, the battery is charged above threshold. Therefore, the buzzer is off now. This voltmeter shows the voltage level of the input AC supply. As we can see, the voltage is below 190 volts. Hence, the brownout condition persists and the DC load is connected. Now, let us gradually increase the supply voltage. When it is increased above the threshold, we can see that the power is switched from DC supply to the AC supply. As we still increase the voltage and reach a very high voltage, we see that the supply is switched from AC to DC to prevent the damage to the electrical appliances. As we continue to use the DC power from the battery voltage falls below the critical voltage, as we can see from the LCD display. During this condition, the buzzer beeps. Finally, we would like to thank our college principal, HOD of ENC department, and our guide, Dr. M.K. Parashuram sir, for their constant support and guidance. We would also like to extend our thanks to Texas Instruments for their constant support and encouragement by providing necessary components required for our project.